Restarting that power station at 3 Mile Island is getting mixed reactions from locals. In Philadelphia, unlicensed puppy breeding has been temporarily banned. More single women in their 40s are having babies. Finally, Craigslist is alive and well in some circles of society. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. It's been known for a while now that Constellation Energy is looking to restart a nuclear power station at 3 Mile Island near Harrisburg, reports PennLive. And while the initiative is broadly supported when it comes to the economy and job creation, locals appear to have mixed reactions to these plans. About 100 people turned up for a Nuclear Regulatory Commission public meeting about the restart last week, and a lot of them voiced concerns over everything from environmental impact to emergency management to the political. One woman, for example, expressed the worry of being a quote-unquote guinea pig for the nuclear industry. Others were concerned about officials' ability to respond to an accident, especially when it came to a potential evacuation. The commissioners responded to these worries by drawing attention to the progress in both regulations and management the nuclear industry has made over the decades. The reactor has a planned restart for the summer of 2027. The Philadelphia City Council unanimously passed a bill that would ban the unlicensed breeding, sale, and transfer of puppies for 3 years, reports NBC 10, with exemptions for licensed kennels, nonprofit rescues, and service-related programs. This bill was put forward as a way to contend with overcrowding at the city's main shelter, Act Philly, as well as the increase of strays and abandoned dogs the city over. Councilwoman Cindy Bass, who introduced the measure, said, quote, "This bill is about responsibility, compassion, and common sense. All the bill needs now, as of the recording of this episode, is Mayor Sherelle Parker's John Hancock." Pennsylvania is one of many states that are seeing more women making the decision to have babies in their 40s and while single, states Axios. While still a small percentage of the demographic, just more than 1% nationwide, the number of women making these moves has doubled since 2007. The availability of fertility treatments, as well as a drop in stigmatization of single mothers, according to experts, has contributed to this rise. In some circles, Craigslist is alive and well, says the Philadelphia Inquirer. Like in Philadelphia, Craigslist rose to prominence a few decades ago as a place to find a lot of things, many of them scams. Regardless, many people still rely on it for some cheap deals to this day. One guy called it the, quote, poor people's internet. Another, quote, gritty and so Philly. Do you guys still use Craigslist? Let me know in the comments or at todayinpa at PennLive.com. Here's to a fresh new week, everyone. For even more Pennsylvania news and beyond, drop by PennLive.com. And please remember to rate this podcast and to leave it an honest review as well. Thanks in advance, and of course, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and tomorrow brings another episode of Today in PA.